You guys, it is Ferox here. Welcome to this video. And first of all, guys, I recorded about half of this video and realized my resolution was wrong, and it was cutting out the bottom and the right side of the screen because for some reason my monitor was set to a different resolution, which I need to fix now. I don't know why it was set like that, but I apologize if it was in all the videos. I don't think it was though. It shouldn't be, but if it was, I really do apologize, guys. But that should be it fixed now. I really do apologize. But let's get started with this video, guys. Welcome back to some more Zest SMP. In the last video, I showed off my base, basically what was happening here. And this episode, I have finished this here wall. Yeah, it's a very big wall. It goes right down to bedrock. And this episode, guys, we're going to be working on this here bottom floor. And this is going to be mainly for power generation. Actually, not mainly for power generation, entirely for power generation. This is going to have the mechanism, reactor and turbine setups, and it's going to be a lot of work because we need things such as thermal evaporation towers, solar neutron activators, condensators, whatever the fuck they are, and reactors, turbines. There's all that shit. I'm going to show you the process real quick, and you're going to be like, what the fuck, because it's so confusing. So we need to build a mechanism reactor, which, tell me what it uses. No. Right. Well, basically what a reactor uses is these are things called deuterium and tritium. So if I go to tritium, we need, I think it's liquid tritium, pretty sure, yeah, which requires me to concentrate tritium. To get tritium, we need to solar neutron activate lithium. To get lithium, we have to decondentrate liquid lithium. To get liquid lithium, we have to put brine through a thermal evaporation controller. To get brine, we put water through a thermal evaporation controller. To get water, oh well, you know how to get water. Yeah, bucket. Yeah. And that's the first type of fuel that's needed. To make the other type of fuel, which is called deuterium, if I can spell it. Just fucking mechanism. So I need liquid deuterium, which is made from concentrating deuterium, which is made from an electrolytic separator, which separates oxygen and deuterium from heavy water. Or else, to get heavy water, you have to, well, it doesn't say here, but you have to use the filter upgrade on the mechanism pump, which means it greatly limits your water output. You can literally use like the pressure pipes, which I'm not going to use. You can use things like that there, or the superluminar fluiducts, which have unlimited water capacity and literally get fuck all water because you're limited by the pump. So for this process, we need to make the thermal evaporation controller, which is the first one I'm going to make because it's the first start of it. Well, I'm going to work on like the tritium first. So we have to like produce the brine and shit first. So we need to build thermal evaporation blocks, valves, and a controller for each tower, and we're going to need 2 towers to make tritium. Well, isn't it lithium first? Brine, then to lithium, and then to tritium. Oh yeah, we also need to chemical infuse deuterium and tritium into DT fuel. And the reason why we need DT fuel is it is the main fuel source for the, well, not the main fuel source, but it's the fuel source required to kickstart the reactor, because obviously like, a reactor needs to start up with a large amount of heat and also some easy fuel to burn up to properly do it. So it needs DT fuel, which is a mixture of deuterium and tritium fuel. So we have to chemical infuse it, but that's like a one-step process, which isn't too bad. So to begin this here, we're going to make thermal evaporation blocks, which requires steel and copper ingots. Then we have the valve, which is thermal evaporation blocks and advanced control circuits. And then the thermal evaporation controller Thermal Evaporation Controller requires a glass pane, advanced circuits, bucket, and yeah. So I've been beginning with the steel, whatever the fuck it is. I began it, don't know whether it's gotten, oh, it has gotten smelted, don't know where it is. It's there somewhere. Here, there's some here, there's another stack here. Don't know where the other one is, but right, there's one. And there should be another one here somewhere. There's two. And then this is be the third one, and the fourth one is being made right now. This means we can get a stack of thermal evaporation blocks, which won't be enough. Well, no, this was 4 stacks. So we should have 4.5 stacks. Yeah, we do. There was just a half stack sitting there, so I need a stack of copper. And we're going to make our first set of blocks and start placing this bitch down. Let's just do that. And there we go, thermal evaporation blocks. So to begin this, we need to go down to the bottom here. And these here are made in a, it's 4x4 pattern. So we're going to start over here at the left, because we don't need this much space. I think we might like just do them along here, with a lot of space around them. Maybe like a 5 block range around them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, zombie. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna start placing these here blocks around it. I need to put. I think I need to fill the. I think I have to fill the bottom one. That's the main bit. You have to fill the bottom one. And the line down here is so bad. I really do apologize. I try to light it up for you guys, because I know sometimes watching on YouTube is kind of darker than actually playing it. So I'm gonna try to keep it lit down here. This is gonna be reactor 1, I guess. And the reactor's gonna be this side, obviously. Well, actually no, because the fuel production's this side, so the reactors and the turbines be at the other side. You can power a turbine with 2 reactors. I'm pretty sure you'll get like the best efficiency. So 2 reactors at full output rate, I'm pretty sure. I'm always going to do some testing on single player, but I'm pretty sure it's 2. So it's going to take a full 4 stacks to build 1 turbine, like 1 freaking tower. Now I'm trying to think, is it like, I can't remember how to do the top of this. Because like, right, it depends on like what way you're powering it, because you can power these here with solar power, or else it's like actual heat. So first of all, let's just like do this around it, you know, get some better lighting. I'm always going to get proper lighting down here eventually. I'll put lights in the ceiling, which won't work the best, but it'll provide a bit of light. And then I'm going to like try and sort out the floor. I might make lights along the floor. So we're gonna have, you know what, I actually might make a floor here. Nah, on that. So we put a controller in on this block so we can read it properly. This is where the controller's gonna be, if this will give me the freaking block. I swear to God, Kai always comes on if I'm recording. So we're gonna have the heat here, and then 1, 2, you know, start building another one right here. And this is gonna be, so like there's gonna be like another pipe, and I guess we're gonna do it like up here. This is gonna be our water into brine, maybe, because yeah. So see, I don't know right here, because I would love to have a really large backup of like brine and stuff in case something goes wrong. But I don't think I really need it for this here. I think I mainly need it for after the solar neutron activation happens, because you require sunlight for it, and we don't have sunlight all the time because, you know, it's a 12, like it's a full cycle. Yes, so there's going to be the 2 valves here, and we're going to have the water valve over here. Oh, if you give me marble, you're actually a babe. Like, I have half a base to fill up. I just need lots of marble. Right, so we're gonna need build the valve. So the valve is made with advanced circuits. I have alloys right here for the circuits, so we'll be Gucci. Plus, it only make a lot of them. Since it's like, do I get? Yeah, I get one. It's alright. Let's just make as many as we can. I always get confused with this. And you know what? You can make all of them. Right, so let's make for one set. So we're gonna need 2 heat, 2 input, and 2 output. So that's 6, and we're gonna need 2 controllers. So she better not give it to me for free. I'm not taking it off for free. I am Irish. We will literally do what we can to not take stuff for free. We'll always pay for everything we do. I'm too nice of a person to take it for free. That is actually genuinely me. I will not take things for free. Right, where is it? Is Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil. Hi. Yeah, mailbox, sleeping bag. Yeah, I put in chat that I wanted a lot of marble and... Alright. The call kind say thank you for this here. But yeah guys, so let's continue on in this here. I'm going to... Let me see. Put all this stuff in here now. I need to produce this here, so... Controllers. Advanced circuits. Buckets. Glass pane. That's literally nothing, like... These are so cheap. It's just a lot of iron and coal, and I'm gonna make steel seeds after this first one because it's just so fucking much. But right, so did I actually get? Never mind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then I need 2 buckets. Do I even have buckets anywhere? There we go. That's 2 thermal evaporation controllers. Good. So now we can go in here and finish our towers. And if you wonder how I'm going to power this here, the water source is going to be the infinite water source from pressure pipes with eventually superluminar flux ducts or fluid ducts, whatever the fuck they are, because I don't want to use pressure pipes as they look ugly. And yeah, they're really useful, but like I want to actually look good. So there's heat, output, and input. No, what height is this? This is, yeah, 17. So wait, so how do I make 18? Because right, I feel like it's just a full one round again. Is it? I hope so. Does this work? Yes. It should be 18 now. So that's the full height. So we need heaters. Heat. We need, yeah, resistive heaters. Oh, for fuck's sake, this shit again. It's took I've done this here a long time ago. I forgot about this here. Right. Well, that's that done anyways. Let's we can't build this around. We have enough yet. Let's get some water going into it anyway. So we got an infinite, not a theoretical infinite water source, an infinite water source. 602 buckets of water. That's how cheap it is. It's actually unbelievable how cheap it is. And the funny thing is, we could just run all of this here off of one source because of the fact that superluminar flux ducts, well, fluid ducts, are unlimited. So what I'm actually planning on doing is making one of the columns between my floors, because I'm having 4 of them. There's like power in, power out, the item duct, and then the water source because it's infinite. But for now, I'm just gonna do it this way. So buckets of water, and this should hopefully be used to fill this up soon. Obviously I have no superluminar fluid ducts yet. I'm working on off screen because they're actually a pain in the ass to make. Gee, how do I even make them? I hope it's not like, it's gonna be gelachronium, isn't it? Super, where are they? Yeah. Limitless transfer rate when pressurized. This is made from hardened fluid duct. Oh yes, you don't actually fill them, so that's from fused quartz. Hardened fluid duct. They're actually so cheap. Oh my god, they're so cheap. Why is something so OP so cheap? Because that's cheaper than the, whatchamacallit, that's cheaper than the ultimate pressurized tubes or mechanical pipes, which are not even unlimited. Well then, I guess we can literally just do them straight away. Oh, but they probably need servos to run. Alright. What else I need? See, I can make fused quartz, which is like the easiest way. Actually, wait. No, because hardened glass is like the best, so I need stack of... Oh god, no. Just realised. Can I turn auto input off for this one? Auto output. Let's put lead for this here. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why this your setup has like a cache in the bottom and to the side, it's just because one obsidian block goes into 4 dust. Yeah, I needed like something that could hold a lot of obsidian because it's just a pain in the ass to do. So that's that done. So now we can continuously fill this up, and now we got that coming out. And what is it? It's hardened. Yeah, any hardened glass with Invar, which is really fucking cheap. Like, I'm probably gonna have everything going into a tank anyway, and the supplies for everything coming out of a tank. And that's what I'm gonna do afterwards. Is like every step of this is gonna be into a tank to make sure nothing falls behind. Okay, no, do you not put my pickaxe the Wyvern in there? That's not gonna be very useful. But you stick it in there. This should make me 2 stacks of glass anyway, which should be a lot more than I'll ever need. Also, I apologize if your videos are getting quite long. It's modded, there's a lot of things to cover. So yeah guys, I'm actually going to work this here off screen, and I'm going to record again probably whenever I get this here set up, like this here stuff working. And hopefully I'll also have some sort of tank made to store this here, and I'll show you my setup after like, you know, a day or so. Probably tomorrow, so I'm going to keep working on it tonight, so I'll show you tomorrow what I've done. Hopefully I should have like both evaporation towers done, although I'm not show you the brine production yet. I'll just show, well, I'll show you, I'll like have everything linked up, and hopefully we'll have some brine coming through. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Zest SMP, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos, and yeah, I shall see you in the next one.